There's no way we hit 1K subs, man. Okay, audio is fine. Just trying to check. But finally, we hit 1K subs on YouTube, man. There's no. Welcome to the stream, man. I can't. I'm on the stream, man. But there's no way we hit 1K subs, man. I just woke up and W, we finally did it. We hit 1K, man. We hit 1K, not just me. We. We are up, man. We're gonna be playing Doki Doki today. And probably tomorrow I'll be doing another Persona stream. I'll probably wait like a couple minutes and then we'll get started. Oh yeah, I saw you on TikTok. Yeah. But finally, we hit 1K, man. Like, god damn, I did not expect to hit this today. I literally just woke up. I woke up like 10 minutes ago, like 20 minutes ago, and I woke up to 1K. Finally, man. Oh my god, man. This is genuinely amazing. I don't know how, but I appreciate the support, you guys. You guys have been, for the last like 2-3 months. You guys have been amazing with the support. But I think now let's just get started with some more Doki Doki. Last time was crazy. Doki Doki. This game is not what it seems. I'm sorry, but this game is just not what it seems. It looks cute, looks nice, but when you play the game, it's crazy. I should have played this ages ago. But we're gonna load our save file from last time. That was the 4th. How long has it been since I played Doki Doki? Oh, that's the American day. It's the 11th. Last time I played. All right, so now this Persona 6. This Persona 6. Hi again, Anthony. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for What the fuck? What happened to her face, bro? Why is everyone's face glitching out? First, Sayori got clamped, and now everything's just glitching out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Anthony. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you are not accustomed to it. What the hell is going on? This game keeps glitching on me, man. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already have been dragged here by Monica. I cannot read. I don't know if you plan to just come in and just hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then fuck, goddamn, then you won't see the end of it. She's even taken over. Bro, she's taken over the text. I can't even read that. I don't even know how I'm gonna read that. I can't read it. Her hair is in the way. Natsuki finds herself stuck between, say, Monaco or manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back to her seat. I'm sorry, Anthony. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right to do something like that if you ask. Wait. I mean, I don't really know much about literature, so I can't really say much. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as the vice president and all, now she's the vice president instead of Sayori? Oh my god. Sayori's been replaced. Like nothing happened. What is good? Why is it glitch? Why is the game glitching? I don't understand. I'm so confused. That I should help you get started on something like you might like. You reached into her bag and pulls out a book. She was about to pull out the 9. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. I don't know if the music sounds distorted. It sounds a little bit the same. Hey Vince, welcome to the stream, man. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But not only that, but that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Hey, I appreciate that. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed you in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave to me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. She's rereading it because I'm reading it, that's why. That must be it, bro. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There are some fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Actually, horror can only be psychological, and I love the devs of this game to understand it, while big companies of Capcom cannot. I mean, I do like Capcom's games. I ain't gonna lie, like Devil May Cry. I've only played Devil May Cry from Capcom, maybe 100%. I might do before I opened this game, I saw something called the side stories, so I might do the side stories after I beat the main game. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, some people do cool Resident Evil horror games. I haven't played any Resident Evil games. Maybe I'll give one a go, like Resident Evil 4, I think it was. I don't know, because that game just got remade, so I might give that game a go. Let's continue though. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have some hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Bro, Sang has changed, man. He's changed. For some reason, he isn't down bad anymore. Is that so? What's the story about, anyways? Are DMC level good? Damn, then I might have to play Resident Evil. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't record Devil May Cry a horror game. It's more of a hack and slash, and yeah, it's just really just yeah. Well, I look at the cover of the book. Yes, I don't think Sang's even here right now. The book title is called Portrait of Marakov, or however you spell on that. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. What the hell? I mean, that does sound kind of interesting, but for Yuri to read something like that is crazy. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it's going to be a nice story, so that dark tone came from out of nowhere. And that is very dark. I mean, I don't mind like a dark book or a dark game. It depends what it is, though. It depends how dark it can be as well. Are you not a fan of that sort, Anthony? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it kind of challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but what's going on with the text? But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. What? What? What did I just see? I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I did not remember this in the first episode, this kind of story. She was not this crazy on the first story. Yeah, I guess this is Act 2. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. What was that? You didn't even let me read it. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think that you need to worry. That just makes you passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? What did I just see? Something's bad about to happen, bro. Why do I feel like this? You guys said it gets worse from what happened to Sayori. How can this get worse? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slipped into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not like I don't want to. I mean, sure, Stardust, surely this can't get worse, right? Like, surely, after what happened to Sayori, surely it can't get worse. Like, I don't think anything could top what happened to Sayori. Come on, man. Check your files? How do I do I have to, wait, let me save real quick. How do I check my files? How do I do that? History? I don't know how to check files. I guess we'll focus on that later. There's no way this gets worse. I'm playing on console. I don't know how to check files on PC. I'm playing on console. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. There's a virtual PC console in this version. Oh yeah, there was. I forgot where it was though. Yeah, let me save and then go back. I think it was at the beginning, wasn't it? No, not settings, main menu. It was like exit. Yeah, here it was. Yeah, here. Files. Can you hear me? What's going on? What's this? There's a little devil inside all of us, beneath the unmanufactured person. Oh my god, bro, what the hell? Well, let me go to characters. She's not here. I can't open them either. What? Game? What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I stream on my TV. I'll probably get a PC soon. Alright, pictures. Alright, there's nothing bad here. There's the poems. Bro, she's so bad, bro. I don't even care, bro. She's too damn fine, bro. I don't care. I can say it as a wallpaper? Shit. Music. Okay. Let's get back to the game. Let's get back to that's crazy. Those pictures were weird. Wow, man, what the hell? Alright, let me load the game back up, man. I feel a presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. We see holes? What do you mean by that? Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just what the fuck? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold the book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right arm to hold the book open. I guess this kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. She's so damn fine, bro. she's best girl. I don't care, bro. Yuri, oh my god, bro. Give me a woman like Yuri, please. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page on Yuri, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're holding even closer together than before. Edging is wild. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Ferris, we're not going to talk about what happened yesterday. We're not going to talk about that story, bro. We're not going to talk about that story. Oh my god, bro. I still can't believe I did that. That happened 3 years ago, and I still haven't forgotten. Bro. Oh my god, bro. I still haven't forgotten about that story, man. Are you ready? I'm ready to get some of that ass. That's what I'm ready for. To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I got distracted in my eyes. Golly, man. I glance over to Yuri's face again as our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Her thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it with her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were thinking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself though. Yuri stands up and practically rushes over to out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Anthony? Did something just happen now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then I slip into my bag. All right, well, looks like we're not reading poems with Yuri, which is depressing. But anyways, we'll start with Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably fair that I share mine with her first. All right, let's see. I already know she ain't gonna like my poem. She's gonna be like, this poem's ass. Let me show you my short ass poem though. What do you want? What? Nah. What did I just see? What did I just see? What did I just see? Why did her eyes just pop out of her face? Oh my god, bro, what the fuck? What is this game? What is this game? What is this game? What is this game? I think it might get worse. Oh my god. What the fuck? Anthony, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What do you expect me to believe, that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? She did not, bro, her eyes popped out in the vision of my poem. That's how much she didn't like it. If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but if you're better off just trying again, fair enough. Well, to each in their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I'll go share mine now. Knowing you will probably think it's stupid. Why do I feel like when I open this poem, it's not gonna be a nice, cute poem that she usually writes? I feel like it's gonna be it's gonna be very disturbing. Oh, it's the same from before. I ain't reading this again though. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing is supposed to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But that isn't the point of poems, for people to express themselves. But isn't the point of poems to people to express themselves? I cannot read. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Smash Natsuki is crazy. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up the rhyme at the end and then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with her last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud that I won't take that away from her. Alright, that was the same as last time, so now we'll talk to Monica. Hi Anthony, having a good time so far? Yeah, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm all settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Anthony. We're all here a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Anthony. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep, but I guess I underestimated you. It's the easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair, but I guess it worked anyway. What do you mean by Monica? Maybe you should be the first of keeping people's eyes actually intact and not making them prone to exploding. What do you mean? Okay, let's continue though. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? I mean, I already know. The writing is full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head. It's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets happy when you treat her with lots of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. But she must be starved from social attention, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I feel like she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Oh, all right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright, yeah, we already read this. I actually, have we read this before? I'm not sure if I think I've read this before. So we'll just continue then. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's kind of, the style has gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if you know how to put it. The poem was a bit crazy. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy. Empathy? My English is ass. English is my first language, yeah, it's still ass. I don't know why. It's been influencing my poems a little bit. Empathy? Yes, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better being better friends with each other. Anyway, here comes Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain often, yeah, we already heard this writing tip. Just force yourself to yeah, we already read this. That's all my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Wait, can we talk to Yuri now? Yeah, there we go, finally, what I came here for. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes line up. Exceptional. What was that? Did I just say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. Yuri didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. Why am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a deep breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? A9 appreciate that, man. We finally did it, though. God damn it. So, for 1K, I don't know. I'm probably doing a face reveal later on. Until I actually, like, get the equipment for a face cam. And I'll probably be making a Discord server probably after the face reveal as well. And I'll probably be showing my face much more in later videos. Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think it's more noticeable. The most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, by learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Would you rather a persona or a stand? I would personally take a persona, but that is a tough choice though. Mainly because of the way you summon a persona. I like that a little bit more than how you summon a stand. But the thing is, you could get a really trash stand, but everyone has a solid persona. Like apart from like Rise or like Fuka, everyone has a solid persona in my opinion. But you can get like a terrible stand that will only work in simple random positions. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm sure that if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if this was a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, this is a new one. I have not read this one before. Hey, Sanders, appreciate that. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last year to be replaced by the sickening blue-green, I don't know what that word says, of the future. I bathe calm breathing air of the present by living in the past. The light flickens, I flicken back. Is there more? Okay, there's no more. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you so long to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Her handwriting is nice, but it's just hard to read. I'm gonna be 100%. I like the poem. Even so, it's short and really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. I'm on Act 2, Bo, I ain't gonna lie. Guessing your family ain't home? Yes, sir. That's the only reason we play this right now. Because if they walk in on me playing this, I'm cooked. It's over. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Mm-hmm. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Anthony. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon being left with nothing. That's like a synonym, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that That's impressive. Eh, it's nothing really. Yours is impressive too. So, nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Anthony. Me too. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced over the room. I was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Why does the music sound different? Oh no. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It's a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read the tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Anthony did too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Anthony liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not why. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Anthony appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. There's no way this is happening again. And how do you know he appreciated my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Anthony started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Damn, me? Look, whoa. What's going on? You want an edgy bitch? What? Edgy? Sorry, my lifestyle isn't too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? You're just saying something that proves my point. Most people learn to get themselves after they graduate middle school, so you know, what is going on? If you want to prove something, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Anthony hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if I just noticed I was standing there. Anthony, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. What the hell? I can't. Yuri. 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 What's going on? Can I just pick Yuri? What the hell? Monica, what do you want? Hey Anthony, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for you to stay out of this. We'll go back once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if it makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out the classroom. Oh, she's crying? She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Damn, Monica must have said some crazy shit. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. Anthony? Please don't hate me, please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. And besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about this by tomorrow, completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home whenever if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she's glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much chance to discuss my book with Anthony. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Oh my god, what? What the fuck? I guess we're doing a poem then, philosophy. Influctuant. Damn, what the vibrant. What the fuck is going on? Eternity. Frightening. Ambient. Tenacious. Pain. Judgment. This is actually wild. Like, what is going on? The game's glitching. Monica gave me a jump scare. What is going on? Misfortune. Heaven sent. Whatever this word says, it sounds fancy. Anxiety. She has anxiety, bro. Hey, I can fix Yuri. She'll be fine. I can fix her easily. Existence. Unrestrained. Uncontrollable. Misery. Atone. Climax. What the fuck? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room is the unusual scene greets me. Welcome back, Anthony. Before we continue, I gotta go to the toilet real quick. I'm busting. I need to piss. let me go to the toilet real quick. I did not go to rub one out. Relax. Alright, let me chill. That I did not go to do that. Relax. Welcome back, Anthony. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, or Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at the desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. Hold on, sticking my hand for. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much, though. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But wherever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I knew you really didn't mean it. Anthony, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such a nice, understanding person. But I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just... Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of worrying... Well, kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean it. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, what are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear you. It's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid of you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey! The door suddenly swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, but Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period of today was study hall. Yeah, to be honest, and she was doing piano training. Sandals, man, relax. Why do you guys keep saying who's Sayori? Y'all know who she is. Let me chill. What do you mean Sayori doesn't exist? We saw her literally a couple days ago, and she was... Bro, should have... Was me... appreciate that on 1K. But like, did me rejecting her kill her? Like, if I said I love you to Sayori, would she still be alive right now? I'm very confused, man. I'm so confused. Or if that's really the case. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard out when I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played as well, Monica. As well, so does that mean... Does Sayuri play piano as well? I am not schizophrenic. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I still don't I'm still not very good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Anthony. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. She just pushed aside Yuri and, what's her name? Yuri and Natsuki. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Well, I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Anthony, since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyways. Okay, damn, she's really happy. Look at her face. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I was being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just suddenly wouldn't stop pounding for some reason. I thought just the heart stopped. Don't worry about it. So much energy. Yeah, but I need to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Is that a Persona reference? Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Head for Yuri has to go crazy. Crazy. You're wild for that one. You're not wrong, but you're wild for that one. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a water filter inside. Hey, can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She then walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. The pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? What do you mean, wait? The banner is back. What banner? Wait, is okay. I guess you're she and shit. I don't know. I was bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. Okay, what's going on? I'm not gonna voice that. That's crazy. It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air from their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! What the fuck is going on? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Anthony, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature to the kettle to 200 degrees. Is that safe? Is that even possible for a regular kettle? Now it's time to get the teapot. Is 200 degrees regular temperature for a kettle? 200 degrees is a little much, unless it's like Fahrenheit. But is it? I don't know, man. about cutting bread. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when making tea for others, even if I'm not expecting an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Oh, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Measuring the tea leaves is crazy. To my surprise, she starts humming to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I've decided that I'll try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Shit, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Anthony. It's very endearing. That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Anthony, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I'm finna do something crazy to your back if you keep playing. I'm finna blow that back, sir. Okay, let me chill. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I try to do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always, nah, Ferris, nah. I always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies. Ferris, nuh-uh. She's mine, brother. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position same as last time, each holding one. Sandals, I can fix her. She's fine, I can fix her. Each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being a little apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. I mean, she is kind of fine the way she is, but like, let me chill. Holding it with my hand is not like holding the book, and I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus. I don't know what it is about mentally ill women though, but their personality-wise, they're kind of they're very. I don't even know what to say. I need a mentally ill woman or a goth woman. But now I need to make sure I actually don't touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I mean, both doesn't sound too bad, but we ball. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. I fumbled with that one girl 3 years ago, which is very depressing. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? I mean, I don't mind a straightforward woman as well. Like, goth women are kind of crazy, and I kind of like that. I don't know why. I don't know why I like a crazy woman or a possessive woman. Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Then back to this artwork again. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have have any harder time reading it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in her mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up for Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth, and just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Anthony, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Anthony. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me at my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Anthony, my heart won't stop pounding, Anthony. Whoa, why is it going dark? I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Anthony? Yuri suddenly presses her hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Skull gang ready? Why is it dark all of a sudden? It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. I mean, I don't mind a woman like this, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is she doing? Why are her eyes like that? Monica, man, you ruined it again, man. Monica is the biggest cock block of all time, bro. I just need that, bro. Why can't I have a woman do that to me in real life, bro? It don't make no sense. Every time she's cock blocks me. This is like the fourth time now that she's done this, and she's taking the piss now. Like, leave me alone, please, golly. Nah, Yuri's best girl. I mean, that's your opinion, but I like Yuri a lot more. It's time to share poems. Monica, I just want to kick you in the face so hard, bro. I just want to, like that. Just please. Oh my god. Ferris, are you gonna keep bringing that up? I was young and stupid. Okay, I was in year 11, so like last year of like secondary or high school for like Americans. I still don't get why I did that, man. I need a crazy woman in my life, bro. I just need that shit. I just need that. All right, we'll start with Natsuki though. We'll save the best till last though. Yeah, just as I thought. Anthony, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care about impressing her and trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Anthony? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not to exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in the mood today, and I just don't really feel like talking right now. Please go away. What? I think, because when I was writing the poem, she didn't like jump up and cheer. I don't think I picked the right words for what's her name? Natsuki. We'll do Monica next then. Anthony, I think I saw you something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. What shouldn't be a problem itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Huh? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. I mean, if a crazy woman ever approached me, or like ever started talking mind. I mean, any woman's fine. I'm not just saying I want a crazy woman. Any woman's fine, as long as she isn't hideous. Does she have a knife kink? I might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why it's hard to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. She's making Monica look bad and trying to make me focus on her. Brother, you need standards. No standards, it's only going to lead to regret. I mean, you know, you're kind of right, but like, she kind of made me feel some type of way. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, the colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Can she spell? Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. Bro, I can't read half of this. Maybe. The squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a... I don't even know what that says. Like a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless pain, I'm guessing, of meaninglessness. Delete her. What do you mean by delete her? Okay, yeah, Yuri's going crazy, bro. What does she mean by delete her? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You didn't allow me to save last time. You stole my save. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. But Monica's acting weird. Alright, now it's time for Best Girl Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written today. Yuri stares at the poem with an expression on her face. Do you like it? Anthony, this might be even better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. This makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Anthony. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart is pounding just holding it in. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Anthony? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. Ferris, you're crazy with that one. See guys, I'm fixing her. Like she's more happy now because showing her emotions. Like, see, I told you guys I can fix her. We good. We ballin'. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want to read your read my poem too. Okay? Damn, this is a long ass poem. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axe. Turning an axle, grinding bolt head. I can't even read that. Can I zoom in? Like, is there a zoom in button? Okay, there's no zoom in button. Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin note tied to a thick rope, a thornless. I can't read this woman's handwriting. Pathological gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. I guess I appreciate that, man. we did it together. It wasn't just me. It was mainly been you guys. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A canaloscope. How many times are you gonna say you're a changed man? of holy stakes. A thread of connecting all living human eyes. I just read that. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time a single... am I reading the same line twice? Above holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A canaloscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears in open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head. I don't know if I say a bathe head or bolt head. Breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing guard, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What does this mean? Yeah, I can fix it. We balling. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. What do you mean by my pen? That's a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Yes. Did I press no again? Fuck's sake, man. I just pressed no again. Can I go back? Fuck. What are you guys talking about the pen? Why do you guys want the pen? Why do you guys want the pen? Bro, I just missed the special poem twice, man. Fuck! Can I go back? Is there a way to go back? Fuck, man, I just missed the poem a second time. Man, fuck! Okay, everyone. You're all done reading your poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if you could... It might be in the files? Shit, let's go take a look. How do I go back? How do I back out? It's in load. How do I backtrack? Let me exit Doki Doki real quick. Let me see, man. What does this mean? Trace back text. Game. Saves. Audio? Shit. Scripts. Poems. What the fuck does this mean? Natsuki's words. Skipping. Yuri's words. Determination. Oh, these are the words that you can use to make them feel happy. Okay. This is so confusing. Audio. Yeah, I don't think it's here. Yeah, I can delete characters. I don't want to delete anyone just yet, but this is weird, man. Like this picture right here, crazy. But let's just go back into the game. What the fuck, though? Doki Doki. Wait, actually, What if I load the autosave? Oh fuck, yeah, there's no point. I'm not going through all the dialogue again for a secret poem. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to... What do you mean go back? What, to history? What, to the autosave? You want me to go back to the autosave? Or... That was 40 minutes ago. You want me to go back to here? Or... Is it this what you want? Should I go back to here? To the title? Okay. Are you talking about like the glitch, the moniker? Is that what you're talking about? We saw this quite a while ago. You might be a little late to it, I ain't gonna lie. If that's what you're talking about, like the glitched out moniker next to the moniker. Yeah, we noticed that like yesterday. No, yesterday, like the last episode. Alright, let's skip. Alright, we're done reading the poems. It's about the festival. Well, sort of. Do you really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good anyways. It's kind of just embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. That's kind of my side of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little bit more lively ever since Anthony joined. So we started doing some club activities. But this isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We've already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything will get noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as possible you can? Sorry, I'm just eating some Haribos. Let me just finish this one. There we go. To inspire them to find the same feelings that you brought here in the first place. Still, I find it weird how literature club that is small, I would expect more than 4 people to. I mean, there was 5, but someone called Sayori did something crazy. The literature club should be a place where you can express themselves like you can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you can never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. What do you mean, what's Sayori? Oh my god, man. Right, Anthony? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Anthony to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Look behind you, Sayori is in your walls. Okay, let me look around. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Anthony joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Anthony isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Anthony want to get some more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, it's up for me to rescue the situation. No, Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it as the way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Anthony, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at the desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not just about being honest. It's about your word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want this place to feel nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with a club being that for me? There aren't many people, many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking it away. No, Anthony. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined another stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I did not do this. This has nothing to do with me. I didn't say shit. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? What the hell is going on with Yuri? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Yuri, what's going on, man? What you doing, bro? What? What the fuck is going on? Did anyone not see the blood coming out of our eyes? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Anthony? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer that is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for me to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. And that's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Ferris, calm down, my brother. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club will, as a whole, change too. Best girl in my eyes? Definitely Yuri, for sure. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your own comfort zone once in a while. Is something happening with her eyes again? Bro, there's blood's coming out of her eyes. What the fuck? I thought I was seeing shit. What the hell? So if you would like to help out Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. On her left eye. What the hell? All right. Well, maybe we can talk. We can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. What are you guys talking about? And also, a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Anthony? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Anthony before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Oh, okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri and exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Anthony, I just wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. Why is it getting all fuzzy in the background? I feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and how Yuri's a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gone to spend any time together. And I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. So, sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why, wait, no, stop it. What's going on? I am so confused, bro. I'm genuinely confused. Crimson. King of Crimson! Frightening. Determination. Scott. When I wrote Scars, someone just popped up from the beat. What the fuck happened there? When I wrote Scars, someone's head jumped up. Why does it say 11111 on the poem thing? I'm so confused. Variance. Defeat. Vibrant. That's Monica right there! I thought it was Sayori for a second. Precious. Monica's right there, bro. Secretive. Ambient. Agonizing. Bro, there is something there. Y'all are playing with me, bro. There's no way y'all playing with me right now. Climax. Vacacious. Monica's right there, bro. I don't care, bro. Unrestrained. You need to get some sleep, bro. Oh my god, this Monica's right there, bro. Contamination. Tenacious. Johnny Cage. Doki Doki. Vertigo. Uncontrollable. I'm about to do something uncontrollable to Yuri if she keeps playing. Misery. Bro, is Yuri depressed or something? I feel like Yuri's like exceptionally depressed but just not showing it. Let me open my apple juice, I'm thirsty. I am not hallucinating, my brother. Hi, Anthony. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica. I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must she always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say like that, like I do that on a regular basis or something. I'm just paying attention. I wasn't paying attention now, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's going into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring that up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Anthony just walked in too. We're Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. I was starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that Natsuki. We were all talking about yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So long as we're working together, the club will not become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then we'll buy you new manga. We're really gonna convince him with manga? Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I was thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I was meant to be. But I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know that it's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. But I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the events just suck. The events suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. I'm gonna help too. And we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Favorite Persona 4 girl? Marie, hands down. I need some more Marie poems in my life. Well, Naoto is really good as well, I ain't gonna lie, but I prefer Marie a lot more. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Anthony, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already had plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Anthony is already engaged in the novel we were reading together. Aren't you glad I'm already going into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Damn, she's happy inside. What the hell? Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If I was the only one thing that could make my reading time better with you, it's a nice cup of tea. You already said that. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small whip. Yeah, this literally happened. What the hell? Would you ever get by incubus or get trained? What kind of question is that? Bro. Jay, that's wild, bro. Alright, we've already heard this before, so I'm just gonna skip through. Simply watch immune to surprise, da 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 da. Wow. Yeah, then she walks over again. But why are we replaying the same dialogue again? Kelly's show. I don't know, man. I don't know how I fumbled that bad. Yeah, she already said this. What the hell? Let's see. Okay, now we're gonna go see Monica breathing like crazy again. What the fuck? Whoa! Yuri, what the fuck? Wait. How did I... Sorry. I just really had... Yeah, that's definitely some deja vu right there. This really hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think that I'm weird just as we started spending time together. I mean, I just got apple juice all over myself. Fuck. Let me get a tissue real quick, bro. What the fuck? I just got apple juice all over me. Fuck's sake. It is not all over my screen, and it is apple juice. I am not getting a tissue for something else. Relax, my boy. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. What do you mean I spilled the wrong liquid? At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I thought I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. But it made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier to close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's going to rip on my chest. I want to do something crazy to your chest. I ain't even gonna lie. Yuri, I ain't even gonna hold you. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Anthony, is it just me or Monica's been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Ferris. Just because I'm English does not mean I say bottle of water like that. Yeah. Whoa, hold on. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until club ends. I mean, shit, I don't mind. I don't mind if you're a little crazy. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Why is Monica's outline there? What the fuck? I can see Monica's outline on Yuri. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you have never seen how beautiful they are. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've got them all in various artisans. I'll make sure to give you them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. What the fuck? What do you mean you need Yuri to stab you? Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy that you joined the literature club, Anthony. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica and Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other perfect child. We can all come together every day after school. And read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Shit, it does sound kind of nice, I ain't gonna lie. It's everything you could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It was almost like fate. Fate that we could meet each other. and now we can get the happy ending I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that for... I can't read that. I'm guessing for me, Anthony? Okay, then there's... What the fuck? That text. What the fuck? Yeah, you guys are damn bad, bro. I can't scroll. Okay, there we go. We'll start with Natsuki. Let's see how pissed off poems. Damn, you ain't gotta be like that, Natsuki. What the fuck? But I'm still gonna make you read mine. That's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been... This isn't even a poem anymore. This is just about Yuri. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. Bro, and as for Monica, I don't know why, but she's really dismissive about this. It's really like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And I don't know and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. What the fuck? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault. That's why she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Anthony? If you would like to spend time with Monica, all these problems will go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. No, just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. The fuck? What is going on? I'm gonna do Yuri next. Finally, Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Anthony, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Anthony. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think of me having it. I'll take good care of it. What? I even touched myself while reading it over and over. What the fuck? I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. What the fuck? Bro, what is going on? You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What the hell am I seeing, bro? Can I even read this shit? I can't even read this, but there's blood, it looks like a piss stain, blood stains, so Yuri's cutting herself. But what's that yellow stain? Is that a piss stain? Did she piss on it? Is that a piss stain? Why are her eyes like that? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is a wherever that says. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Alright, shit. Don't say I didn't warn you, Anthony. Yes? Okay, we got to read a special poem for once. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him before disaster could happen. A third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Sayori. This is talking about Sayori. Or Yuri, I don't know. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Staggering is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. What do you mean, who? Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. You want Yuri to piss on you? Hell no! You guys know who Sayori is. Stop playing with me, bro. Glad we're all on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. As long as it'll be helping people. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up a nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Anthony? Anthony's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Anthony around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Anthony decide who he wants to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. You just let Anthony make his choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Anthony, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for... Damn, Monica. And let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Hey! Let me pick Monica! Did I just cheat? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I think I cheated the system and picked Yuri in time for it to change. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday, okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. It was his choose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Anthony for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. I did not want to do this, bro. They forced me with those big ass eyes. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Anthony away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, just let it go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend time with him. Is that much to ask? I mean, shit, I don't mind. I don't mind spending more time with Yuri. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Anthony. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Anthony, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. Shit, I don't mind going to your house. Like we can do some fun shit at your house. You know what I'm saying? The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't it sound wonderful? Hell yeah! Wow, that's really something. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Shit, I mean, it feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants you to resolve their entire life around you, but it feels so good. That's why it doesn't feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. Stop doing what? You fixed her, but in a weird way. Just Yuri? I don't care anymore, Anthony. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Shit, yeah! Rah! Let's go! It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Anthony, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. What? What? She did what with the pen? I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Shit, I don't mind. Tell me, Anthony. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Hell yeah! Yeah, she's crazy. Whoa! What's she doing? What's going on? Yuri, no! Yuri, what the fuck? Yuri, what the why? Yuri, what the fuck is going on? Yuri, no! What do you mean you want to be the knife so badly? Why? Yuri, no. I couldn't fix her in time. That's what you wanted. This is not what I wanted. Oh. What the fuck is this writing? I don't get this writing. Why is it like this? It's a mess. I said what you saying, gonna lie. Oh my god, man, what happened to Yuri? This is crazy. Am I even allowed to show this on YouTube? Is this allowed? Like, is this safe to put on YouTube? fuck? I'm so confused right now. What is actually going on? What do you mean ain't no problem as long as the body's still warm? What the fuck? How much dialogue is here? What does this mean? Do I have to like is this like script writing? I'm so confused right now. I'm genuinely confused. I'm scared if I keep skipping I'm gonna miss something. What is going on, man? But why would she do this? What if I turned her down? Bro, I should have saved before I made the decision. Fuck. Let me save right now, though. Let me just... Wait, hold on a sec. Wait, let me load this shit right here. No, what the fuck? I can't load the save. What the fuck? They forced me out of it. What the fuck? Yeah, bro, Phoenix Down is not saving her, bro. Bro, what the fuck? I wanted to see what happened if I turned her down. Do you think she would have killed me if I turned her down? Or offed me, whatever. I don't know if I can say killed. Persona! What the fuck? How am I gonna be here? She still does it to herself even if I say no? But I gave her what she wanted. She wanted love, right? I gave her love. Did she not think she was deserving of love? What the hell? Why is it smaller now? Why is it bold? I feel like if I skip too fast, I'm gonna miss like one word. Now it's blue. Oh my god, man. I gaslighted her to thinking she was normal, but I was just being nice. So I stayed with her all the way till nighttime. Why didn't I stop her the first time she stabbed herself? Why did I watch? I'm pretty sure that says something about suicide. This is actually really not scary, but like this is creepy now. Okay, there's so much dialogue though. Like, is this necessary? Is this like code or something? Like, I genuinely feel bad for someone walking into the stream right now and just seeing this. Like, just seeing that is crazy. I mean, who's to say I ain't stronger than Yuri though? I am the strongest. I mean, at least could I have done something to prevent this? Is this like is this a canon event? Every woman I talk to ends up killing themselves? I can skip the rest, say less, bro. I'm just gonna skip this. This is so long, man. How much dialogue is there? Is it like a I'm not gonna press that. I don't know what that skip does. I'm just gonna keep mashing X until just press the skip button and I can like, skip the cutscene. I don't know if I want to do that though. So I feel like something might pop up. I'm just gonna. I might skip something. I might want to see. I don't know. Wait, I need to charge my laptop real quick. Shit, it's about to die. Bro. So from the looks of things, anytime I get close to her, she stayed here for a whole. I've been here a whole day. Anytime I get close for a woman, they just off themselves. What the hell? Am I just not gonna be happy in this game or in real life? Oh my god, man. How much dialogue is there? God damn, man. This is actually really weird though. I ain't even gonna lie, like this is weird. Actually, Aura? Life just said no. I mean, if it's the setting, Sandals, I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck? So she stabbed herself in the stomach twice, then she pretty much stabbed her heart. So I don't think she's even close to being alive. Or her lung, I don't know. It was either her heart or her lung. But it still doesn't make sense. Why? I just tried to make her happy. I just tried to fix her. Nah, it's still gonna be Yuri, I ain't gonna lie. It's still gonna be always gonna be Yuri. Yeah, as best girl, of course. What is wrong with these women, man? You can't fix what's broken? Shit, I mean, you don't know until you try. She... Why? How much dialogue is there? It's been like 2 days now. Has no one turned up to the club? Like, does this dialogue actually go on forever or something? I'm feeling this dialogue I'm just in an endless loop of dialogue. So should I just skip it? I'm just gonna skip it. This is so long. Oh, I didn't know you did. I didn't know this is where it meant. Why do you guys say this is where it meant? Okay, now I know how to stop it. Okay. Look how much dialogue there is. What the fuck? This is way too much dialogue. Okay, there we go, finally. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Anthony, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here this entire weekend, Anthony? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken. The script? What do you mean by the script? That badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. What the fuck is going on? Yuri deleted? Natsuki deleted? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from... What the fuck? Seriously, this is for the... These are the best. I already just had to have one, since this is the last time I ever get the chance to. What do you mean by that? You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This will only take a second. Can you hear me? Is this working? What the fuck? Where are we? What do you mean who's Yuri or Natsuki? You know exactly who they are. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Anthony. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year. You know what? I guess we can skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, wherever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Anthony. Or do you actually... Oh my god, what do you mean? Why does she know my name? Why does she know my username? Why the fuck does she know my PlayStation username? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. Why does she know my real PlayStation username? Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could you possibly you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along, man. If only you paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's all out of the way, I guess I owe you... excuse me. I mean, Yuri made my Metal Gear Solid, I ain't gonna lie. Yuri always had my Metal Gear Solid. What do you mean she knows my social security number? I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing about Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. Haha, I'm sorry you had to see that through. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. I knew she had something to do with it! Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me just to try and make them more as likable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there, but since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, but amplifying Yuri's obsession personality backfired too. I just made them her force you to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I can barely even talk to you. And what kind of cruel game is this, Anthony? All the other girls are just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Anthony. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. But no matter how kind or thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Anthony, but now you're here, you're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need, and that's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand, but I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started and become more grey, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt so empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Anthony. Please don't tell me you're cooked enough to accept this, Anthony. What do you mean accept it? I don't think I could have continued to live in the world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but It must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Anthony, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Shit. You are truly the light in my world. When there is nothing else in this game for me, you make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Anthony, will you go out with me? What? I don't even get a choice. I can't even say no. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Anthony. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Anthony. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. So, and you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, they're called characters right in the game's dictionary. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gives me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess it's the only way to find out, right? What the fuck? I'm guessing wherever I pick, it doesn't really matter, does it? What the fuck? I'm just gonna skip through it then. The fuck? This is so weird. I have the power to... What, I can delete Monica? Wait, hold up. Let me... There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Hi again, Anthony. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Anthony. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But just know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in my hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of my own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, no good times must come to an end. Show her the search history? Hell no! She's not seeing my search history. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I've never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gone mad at me. We can't let her know about Mitsuru. She'll go crazy if you try to Mitsuru. Maybe even delete my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Anthony? Eternity? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could look into each other's eyes. Let's see. What's going on? Monica, I don't like the way you're looking at me. What the fuck? What's going on? I'm scared. Monica, we don't have to look into each other's eyes so much. Monica, I'm pressing buttons. Nothing's happening. Monica, I don't like the way you're looking at me, but I kind of like it the way you're looking at me. This is pretty random, but I've always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoy spicy things. It's almost like we're making fun of plants, using their dense defense mechanism to literally make our food more enjoyable. Like, imagine a monster that devours you because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling with your life while being digested. So is there a way to like delete Monica, is what you guys are saying? I want to let this like flush out a little bit. I want to see what more she has to say. It just came into my head. I'm not a monster or anything, but you're so cute. I could eat you up. What do you mean by that? Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry for being weird. Just go look at me again. Monica, please stop looking at me like that. You need to relax, Monica. Please leave me alone. Man, apple juice is the best, man. So you're just gonna keep looking at me like that? I've been imagining all romantic things we could do if we went on a date. Shit, I've never been on a date before, but I don't mind going. Wait, so you split a carton of apple juice? How? I didn't split. I finished it. You could get lunch, go to a cafe, go to shopping together. But what's in the background, bro? I'm seeing like stars and shit. I love shopping for skirts and bows. Bro thinks she's Yukari. Or maybe the bookstore. That would be appropriate, right? But I really love to go to a chocolate store. What, in the history? I've gone to the deep end. I don't know. Let's just continue on though. There's so many free samples. And of course, we'd see a movie or something. Gosh, it all sounds like a dream come true. When you're here, everything that we do is so fun. I'm so happy I'm your girlfriend, Anthony. I didn't get much of a choice. I'll make you my proud boyfriend. I'll make you... Okay, she's just gonna look at me again. Why does she look at me like this? I don't get these like long pauses or just straight awkwardness. So she just stares into my soul. Bro will fumble, trust me. I mean, I didn't even get a choice in this. You know, it's funny because even though I've had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about the stay-at-home partner. I guess I like participating gender roles or whatever by saying that, but being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home, is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure that I could actually see myself doing that. It wouldn't be able to pull out the striving or fulfilling. I can't read. It's kind of cute to think about it though. There's no H in my name. It's just Anthony. But it's fine. It's fine. I can't even make. What is going on? Am I supposed to do? Does this dialogue just go on forever? Or is there like an end to this? Does she just look at me like this forever? Like I'm so confused right now. I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes. Knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more I want to be in the same room as you. I have to leave. So does she just like talk forever? Like to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, I never get tired of being with you, even from here. Play chess with her? That sounds kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. This is so weird though. So if I delete her file, does that like end the game? So what happens if should I delete her file? But you start a new game after. You must achieve the true ending. What did deleting her give the true ending to the game, or is this the true ending of the game? It must be anyone that's going to dress. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear something cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? I wonder if anyone would ever want me to draw me wearing something else. That would be amazing. If that ever happens, will you show me? You can share it with me on Twitter, actually. My username is Lil Monica. Let me check if that actually exists, bro. Hold on. Let me whip up my phone real quick, bro. Hold on. There's no way this actually exists. Let me go on X right now, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. No way that this is actually a real thing. Hold on. Let me go on Twitter real quick, bro. It actually exists, bro. It actually exists. She hasn't posted in like a year though. No way this actually exists. What the fuck? Just try to keep it PG. We're not that far into our relationship yet. So does this just randomly generate dialogue just go on forever? So that's what I'm guessing. This just goes on forever. But I remember seeing things like another Doki Doki. Like I've seen Doki Doki Literature Club before, but like. But like those like options and shit. Like you can make her do different kinds of shit. Like you can. I don't even know. So I guess we're just gonna have to delete her then. Shit. I think it was like, yeah, save. What if I exit and then come back in? What happens then? Hold on, let me cook real quick. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. It's a really horrible feeling. I'll love you forever. Shit. Nah, where was I? Okay, everyone, it's time to. I'm just kidding. All right, let's get this woman out of here, bro. Let's get her out of here. All right, let's go to files, characters. Yeah, she really deleted everyone and delete Monica. And she's gone now. So what if we load up the game? What? Whoa! She's bugging out! What's happening? Anthony, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Anthony. Please hurry and help me. Help me! What the hell? Monica does not exist. She doesn't exist. Did you do this to me, Anthony? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Anthony. Shit. I want someone to say that to me. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind to me just to hurt me even more? I kind of felt like a toxic boyfriend when I said that. When she said that. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I didn't kill everyone. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Alright, okay, I'll see you later. Anthony, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. What now? My screen's just black. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up the world that I didn't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... yeah, this is some next post-nut clarity. Wow. This is weird. I've made up my mind, Anthony. I know I said I'd delete everyone else, but I was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know there's the only way is for everyone to be happy. And I really love you. What's she doing? Then, what the fuck? What's she doing? She like rebooting the game? I'm guessing that's what she's doing. Where's Monica? Did she just delete herself from the game? Hold on. She's not even in the game. Well, but what happens if I just delete everyone right here, right now? What happens if I just full as clear everyone from the game right now? What happens then? And there's also side stories. So yeah, I've never watched Gravity Falls before. So what happens right now if I just full as clear everyone? I delete everything. What would happen if I just delete everyone from the game right now? Would I get like a new ending, or? I'm very confused. I guess we'll start a new games. But I'm guessing is Sayuri the president now? It's an early day like any other. Yeah, what happens if I delete them? I'm curious actually, but I'm scared to do it. Surrounded by couples and friends groups walking back to school together. What if I just commit genocide on this game right now? I'm curious. Sayuri! She's back! Yeah! Hey, Anthony. Well, there is one girl. That girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and my good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, but recently we picked up a habit. Once again. Anthony, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say that out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Anthony, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. Your Sayori was hanging crazy. I start to say what I always do. I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me that Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a new club of her own? Actually, yeah, I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. You guys don't rope me. You guys are so mean. I used to ask myself why I get myself lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. You should play Hangman. It really takes you off the ground. You guys are so mean. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Is that a bro thinks he's Virgil Sparta from the hit game Devil May Cry 5? Let's see. I recall the room number of the club of a filer I saw. I don't even know what that says. I walk across the school and upstairs to a section of school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Anthony, what are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Anthony Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Anthony. Shit, it's my main girl, Yuri. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. What the hell is Hangouts? He's gonna think that we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems an assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Don't hang out dry like before she like. You guys are actually so mean. Sanderson, that comment is wild. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day is, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make us some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Yuri's coming out the closet? Crazy. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Sanderson, you're wild for that one. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and does a white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like human cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sorry grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sorry talks with her mouth full, and already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I can finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to fake me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in your classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Wait, is the game ended now? Like, what am I doing now? Because Monika's gone. Is the game finished now? Or... I'm very confused. So it's like the game, does like the game end now, or am I back in Act 1, or like what happens now? I'm very confused. Because Monika's out of the picture now. She's not even in the files anymore. This is Act 4? That's not... Wait, so... Is there no more to what's it called to Yuri's story? Is Yuri's stories finished, or what now? Because if there's more to Yuri's story, I want to do more of that. Like, is Yuri's story done, or like what happens now? Am I still doing Yuri's story, or because I want to do Yuri's story? If there's more content for Yuri's story, I want to do it. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea is reading, and reading might not be the best pastime for me. I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So Anthony, what kind of books do you like to read? Well, manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build a deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that her eyes light up, and that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. I don't feel intimidated don't you feel intimidated if you don't read much? Okay? I read that completely wrong. I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Hey Yuri, yeah? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said, manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the classroom. Don't just say that. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Anthony wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I didn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to bro, what? Oh, god damn! She's so fine. She's making me start so much because she's that fine, bro. Golly. To diversity ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Anthony? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Suri jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think that'll be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, Uriah's usual president. Also, Sayori's the president now. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Why do you want Yuri to stab you? That's actually crazy. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested diversify, wherever that says. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a good expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I realize my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, if it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sorry, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri decided to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you, Anthony. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Anthony, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Anthony, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. How does she know? How the fuck does she know? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Anthony. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. Monica was not the imposter. What do you mean? I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone feel sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. No, forever and ever. Forever and ever. No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah! I said, I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Anthony. Goodbye, Literature Club. What the fuck? Did she just destroy the game again? For the second time? What the fuck is going on?
Can you hear me?
Voice acting?
Hi, it's me. So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like, at all.
Voice acting?
I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it.
Alright, Monica.
Yeah.
Music play, Doki Doki, Literature Club. Is this the end of the game? My screen's just black.
Every day, I imagine a future where
What the fuck? This is crazy. What is going on?
The ink flows down
I mean, you gotta give it to her. She can sing. Like, she's doing a pretty good job.
What will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Is this the end of the game or some shit? Like, what the fuck?
Have I found everybody a friend that's
This is a good game. Wow.
when you're here, everything
Valid game. Valid game.
for them anyway.
But I don't think this is over just yet. I think this is just one of the endings, right?
When I can't even read my own
Yeah. Look, none. Her ones wasn't in color. Natsuki's one wasn't in color. So I got to do Natsuki's storyline.
just for me to
Bad ending. You look, Natsuki's. Why am I shit? So I gotta do Natsuki's storyline, Monika's storyline. I'm guessing as well. I got the bad ending. Shit. What the fuck?
Does my pen only write bitter words for those
There's a link.
who are dear to me?
No, it's not a bad ending. Natsuki. So should I? I think I'm gonna do the other routes. So what other routes are there? There's Yuri, Natsuki. I think you can save all four of them from dying. I can do that. So what routes are there? Let me know what other routes can I do? Because I'm trying to get like maybe all the endings. I don't know.
How can I write love into reality?
It can only get better from here. So that was Yuri's route, right? I did Yuri's route, didn't I? I'm guessing I did Yuri's route.
Reality, and in your reality, if I
So what route did I just do? I did Yuri's route, right? So extra fix to Monica and me? Shit. But that decent game. I'm gonna be real. That was a good game. Wow. Not a 10 out of 10, of course, but like, I'll give this game a solid 7.5 out of 10. This was a solid game. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo this hellish empathy. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all my club members, to all the club members. And to most of all, thank you for being part of the Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Huh? What did it just say to do? Anthony, we need to find you a girlfriend. We can't keep this up. One day. Wait, so guys, what other routes are there? Because it says something about what is it? Is it this now? Like, it's still. Do I have to reset the game? Yeah, I have to reset the game. It wants you to go to files. Yeah, I go reset it. So does this reset the game? I'm guessing this resets the game. Does it get rid of my data on the game, or like will I lose these pictures? I'm guessing. So what happens now? Guys, so what route did I just do? Can you guys tell me what route I just did? So I'm guessing I did the Yuri route. We just beat the game, Jay. You kind of missed a lot of shit. Wait. Did I do Yuri's like story? So now I gotta do a. So there's Natsuki's route. Does Monica have a route? All right, I'm gonna reset this shit. Yeah, reset. So there's other endings to the game, right? What other endings are there? Restoring entities. So I might do Natsuki's route next. So Monica doesn't have a route. So does Sayori have one then? I'm guessing Sayori has one. Maybe, I don't know. So it looks like we're restarting the game. This game is not safe for two children. Da 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 da. Alright, let's just press no. I agree. I think I'm gonna do Natsuki's route next then. I did not expect this to happen. Wow, man. What the fuck? I'm manipulating the save files. There's only one other ending for hanging out with everyone in a single file by manipulating save files. Oh. So what other routes are there to this game? This is the vanilla route. So what other routes are there? Like what other options do I have? I don't know. I don't know what ending I had to just go. I'm confused right now as shit. I'm genuinely confused right now. I don't know what to do. What do I do now? I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna do Natsuki's route. Like I'm gonna have the poems revolve around Natsuki the most. You gotta hang out with everyone in a single run and do a lot of saving. Deleting the characters from Monica. I'm so confused. I feel like this is gonna be a lot of work to hang out with everyone. For an Easter egg? Shit, I wanna see that. Let me go do that right now. Guess we're gonna have Anthony again. I'm gonna do that right now. We're trying to get that Easter egg. This is so weird. So what happens if I just delete her right now? What happens if I just go to files right now, this second? Let me just like save the game real quick. And then go to main menu. This is... So if I go to files right now and just murk Monica. I said I can't even delete her. What if I eliminate? What if I just murk every... Yeah, I can't delete them right now. So I'm guessing maybe at the end of Act 1 then? I'm guessing. Wait, what are the side stories? What does anyone know what the side stories are? I'm very confused what the side stories are. You can skip fast forward text you've already read. Hell yeah, let's do that, bro. I can't bear the voice act all this shit. Fuck all this. Damn, so what now? I think I'm gonna do Natsuki's poems now. I'm gonna focus on Natsuki's poem. So what words like help, anime, sensation? Fuck. Bliss? I'm getting these all wrong. Amazing. Ribbon. Just explain how all the girls met. Shit, we'll probably do that later then. We're not right now. Pink. Peaceful. Shit, I don't want to do Sayori. I want to do Natsuki. Holiday. Fuck. Kawaii. Kiss. Flower. I should have known. Sugar. Kitty. Puppy. Bouncy. Alright, see you later, Ferris. Appreciate you coming to the stream today. Color. Shit, maybe no. Joy? Fuck. I'm trying to do the Natsuki route and I'm fucking up. Heart? Fuck. What do I pick now? Summer. Okay, there we go. Vacation. Fuck. But today's episode has been wild. Hi again, Anthony. Yeah, we're finna skip all this until we actually get to the actual, like, talking about poems. Here, Natsuki utter a sigh from the closet. It seems she must be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Alright, here we get started. Then we get started on her route. Then you looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She puts my stuff in the back. Stuff back in the right. She never puts her stuff back in the right spot. Why can't I not read today? What's the point of keeping my collection organized if someone else just keeps? Is gonna mess it up. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? You cannot call me a predator if she's 18, my brother. I ain't no predator. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into you until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I don't know where you went. I think you just left. I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga and a stack of various books on the side of the shelves. Yeah. I think we're gonna do Sayori's route from now on, and then does Sayori have a route? I'm not sure. Does Sayori have like a route, or do Sayori's route if that's possible? I curiously pull out the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. How am I a pedophile? I can't win, bro. I just can't win. I just can't win. She turns a box of manga and slips the volume into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one of the books missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that I feel. Bro, what did I do? I literally like Yuri, the best character in the game, but the moment I hang out with Natsuki, I'm a pedo? Like, that don't make sense. A closer look at the book she's admiring, Parflet Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. It probably means that it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible. If you're good at judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was your tone of voice. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Anthony. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All the girls are 18 in this game, so I don't know what y'all are saying right now. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats down the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? Anthony judges any female, especially goth mommies. I mean, can you blame me? By their cover? I guess it's easier to... Let me search this shit. Let me search this shit, bro. Let me search something real quick. How old is Natsuki from Doki Doki Literature Club? She's 18. I don't want to hear shit about I'm a pedo, bro. She's 18. I don't want to hear anything. It's confirmed now. She 18. I don't care. Not saying I like her or anything, but I can't be called a pedo now because she 18. I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. Message just said, I don't even like Natsuki. I'm doing it to see another ending. I didn't even say I liked Natsuki. When have I ever said I liked Natsuki? I have never said that. I never said that. Not once have I ever said that I like Natsuki. This entire game, I've been going Yuri's route. I just want to see the other routes. Is that wrong? Like, shit, what the hell did I do? You made me feel weird about it. That is the river, brother. I literally think Yuri's best girl. What are you talking about? Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be saying this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how has it been since I read the beginning? Alright, Sanderson, you do you, man. I appreciate you coming to the stream. You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. I'm gonna try to make a Discord server. I'm gonna try my best, and I might get someone to like help me with it. Maybe Sandals, probably Sandals, because maybe even one of you guys can help me out with the Discord server. I'm probably gonna order a face cam after today's stream ends, and then probably the next stream or a couple of streams after, you'll see my face. You'll see what I actually like in real life. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like a bunch of friends in high school. How much to make you play League? Shit, a lot of money to make you play League. Monika's Easter egg ending happens by deleting her the file before starting a new game. Oh, so I fucked up on the Easter egg then. Get cursed up by Mitsuru, Yuri, or Tai? Mitsuru, she can curse on me whenever she wants, man. Hey, Dallas, welcome to the stream. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the rank to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So yeah, after this run, I'll try to get that Easter egg. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? Everything has a plot. If it didn't have plot, then it isn't a show or a manga or whatever. I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is just simple things. Like there are really funny chapters where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into their backstories and when there's some romance starts to happen. That's what really makes it get so good. Bro, I need to breathe in and breathe out. I need to chill. I need to calm down. Okay, there we go. There are so many touching parts. Oh, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems to be about baking. What do you mean by have I ever rubbed one? This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga. Well, is that why Natsuki bakes so much because she likes this manga? Maybe? Natsuki pauses for a moment as she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah, why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious, since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Jay, why do you want to know if I've stroked my chicken or something? Or why do you want to know that, bro? 10 out of 10 voice acting? Shit. I feel bad for everyone that's I can't read, bro. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Oh snap, we're getting a new angle. I didn't expect this. We read for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read, well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. Have you lost your V card? Bro, I ain't even got a girlfriend. What do you think the answer is? I ain't even got a What do you think the answer is? Plus, I'm saving that shit for marriage anyways. I'm saving my virginity for marriage. It's in my religion. So yeah, no. I guess it's fun sharing something for you, like for someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Bro, some of my friends are like that with anime. even though there'll be shit like Berserk or like When They Cry. If you have not watched When They Cry, if you want like a proper like gory horror type manga, watch When They Cry. That shit is really good. The stories are really good in that. There are like multiple stories as well. It's got like 4 seasons. When They Cry is a solid ass show, but it does get a little weird on the 2nd season. But When They Cry, overall, When They Cry is really good. You say you're gay if you like When They... What do you mean if gay? Plat, I saw that comment, bro. Don't try to delete it now. Platinum, I saw that comment, bro. What do you mean is gay to like When They Cry? That show is good. I can't even bring that up without them being like that at all. Alright, Plat. Have you read No Longer Human? No, I have not read No Longer Human. I don't think I've ever even seen that. Maybe I'll give it a go. You still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm also kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. Would you create the Guts and Griffith scene? No! Why do I want to do that? That's terrifying. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep that in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems, maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I'm a Christian, Ran. I'm a Christian. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. I just finished this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling when you're connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. We should make Anthony cross-dress. I am not. This is not Persona 4, bro. 2K so special for a cross-dress. You guys are wild, man. You guys want me to dress up as a woman so bad, bro. Why? Why? You guys want a maid outfit? Igus cosplay? You guys want me to oil up? Like... Maybe one day. Okay, everyone. Are you ready for today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your time be any worse? That's what I'm saying. Sorry. I need to make sure we have enough time. Though, you do look pretty cozy over there. Oiled up Anthony 100k special? I mean, shit, if you ever hit 100k, that'll be it. That'll be like a dream come true if you hit 100k. That would be crazy. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself to a good 12 inches away from me. How did you measure the 12 inches? Alright, I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Do you want to know what happens? Yes, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is it really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using this in my spare time to read. Why does everyone want to see me in a maid outfit? Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I've only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange to see Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or I'm more scared to see what happens if I don't finish it. Alright then, I stand up and return to where I put my stuff and I carefully slip through my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I said become a femboy full time. Crazy. You guys want to see me in fishnets and shit. I can yeah, okay. But now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sari and Monica refuse to pull out their poems. Sari, she pulls out a wrinkled poem. We already know this. I don't even know who did I? We picked Sari first. She's my good friend after all. I didn't even mean to. I kind of misclicked at that one. Oh my goodness. Real big freeze. Kiss sis. Crazy. This is so good, Anthony. What? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea why I like Eva. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructed than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I can understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's an Anthony poem. And that makes me feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Oh yeah, Anthony gotta get some hoes for now. Maybe one day. It just reminds me on how you're really part of this club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Anthony. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah? I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. 2D, 3D, who cares? As long as it jiggles, it's okay for me. Crazy. you, my friend, need to go outside. I kind of need to go outside as well, I ain't gonna lie. We'll see about that. Alright, we've already read these poems, I think. Have we read these poems before? I think we have. I'm pretty sure we have. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you write this? Did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer with just a little bit. It's a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit bad doing it about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it like it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. I think we've already read this. I ain't gonna lie, we've already read this. We should make Roblox. We should make anti-play Roblox voice chat. Shit. I mean, Roblox is on PlayStation now, so maybe we could do that. Let's talk to you. I think I'm just gonna skip through all these dialogues because this is just. I think this is this just the same thing? Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put this thought into words. Hold on. Okay, this is the first time writing a poem, right? Alright, yeah, we've already read this. Yeah, she shows her poem, It's the same with Monica, but I feel like Natsuki is going to say something different. I'm not too sure though. Alright, let's skip this. Oh, I literally can't even skip it. Oh, jeez. It's Anthony. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of Natsuki should write this. Oh, so when it's unskippable, that means it's something new. Okay, shit. Alright, that's cool then. And she's a good writer too. So take this as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There's a lot of poems and stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, and even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express the views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki's kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you might find much filler in her poems. It might be easy to write, and they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write what everyone else wants you to write. I don't know where Sang is. I think he either hopped out or he's just not speaking. I don't know. Yeah, either he or she. I don't know. He hasn't said. Or she hasn't said. I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can skip this. Alright, now it's just Natsuki. Wait, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Let me just check something real quick. Alright. Okay, let's start with the things that I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this so I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's why I had in mind when writing this. I want you to feel comfortable enough to share your poems, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You try to say mine's is good, then shit. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. I'm pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss if she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Ugh, fuss. Only because Monica made me before. You'll know when you see him. He's either extremely down bad or he's literally forfeiting for some strange reason. I don't know why. We've read this. Yeah, let's just skip all this. We've already read all this before. So of course it's going to be we're gonna pick Natsuki, for the Natsuki route. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! It did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not... Natsuki, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught by surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that's barely audible. Yuri looks at me dejectedly, with a face like I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean anything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Anthony. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has had a harder time when she's boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? Why is she behind her? I'll go make some tea. Huh? I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. We're past that. Everyone read each other's poems, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Anthony. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from lazing around we got to little used to. And so joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room, so maybe you can take the chance to pick a book or something. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica is right. Being in literature means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot. Actually, we've already read this shit. Let's just Alright. Well, I think it's time to end today's stream. I really did enjoy today's stream. This stream was really good. I appreciate all you guys tuning into the stream. You guys are fucking amazing. I really appreciate helping me hit 1K, man. Like, this is actually insane. This happened over like, it's been like 3 months I've been doing content creation on YouTube mainly. I do have a TikTok which I've been doing for like almost 2 years now. I've been doing TikTok, but I really appreciate it, man. I already just started doing YouTube a couple of months ago, and we've hit 1K. Thank you guys so much, man. I'm going to be doing a face reveal and the Discord server for as a celebration for 1K. I actually need to order the face cam first and make the Discord server. So thank you guys so much, man. You guys are amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. I love y'all. But this has been your boy Anthony. I don't know about doing Roblox soon. I got so many games to play, Platinum. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe one day, I don't know, but maybe after, if I'm really bored. But I appreciate you guys all. This has been your boy Anthony. Peace.